Happy New Year, Taurus. So, today we're going to look at your general reading for the month of January 2021. And with a general reading, not every reading will resonate with every Taurus. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me. Okay? So, Taurus, when it comes to love, we have the Page of Cups. And if you're in a relationship, that's a good card to have. There's going to be a possibility of some of you all being proposed to, or you're going to propose to somebody. There's going to be engagements, pregnancies, marriages, births. Again, this is a good card to have. Some of you all need to listen to your follow your hearts, and you need to listen to your intuition, and you need to be more romantic. Now, for the single people, there's somebody that's interested in you, and you're going to be in a relationship with somebody that's younger, or maybe they act younger. They have like a young spirit to them. Some of you all have a crush on somebody, and I think that it's time for you to let it be known. If you truly want something to develop with that person that you're admiring from afar, you need to let them know. At the end of the day, all they can do is say yes or no. And they're not the only person in the world, right? So that's that. Oh, some of y'all about to be swept off of your feet. Yes. So this is a good month for love for you all. When it comes to money, you have the Ace of Swords. And what that means is you need to check, double check, triple check, quadruple check any of your contracts that you're planning on signing. Anything that you have to sign, anything that you're going to get into that's long term, any investments, you need to look into that before you become committed. Because what's going to happen is it's not going to go as well as you think. It may look one kind of way. It may look profitable. It may seem guaranteed, but it's not favorable. And I highly doubt that this is going to be beneficial to you. So before you sign on a dotted line, you need to see what's really going on. Okay. Also, for some of you all, if you have a bank account or a for example, I have a savings account, and I literally just deposit money in there, and I don't touch it. And it's irresponsible of me, but I don't look at it every month. I know pretty much, I know how much I deposit, and I have a record of it, but I don't always just open it. I don't. If you're like me and you're in that situation, go and check your bank account. Check it now. Check every single thing. Check, because something shady is afoot. Okay? Yeah. When it comes to work, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And what that means for some of you all is you're spreading yourself too thin, and you're in too many places at once, and you have your hands in too many piles. If there's a way for you to step back from some of that, you need to do it now. Some of you all are suffering because you're taking on too much at work. So it's important that you don't overcommit. Okay? Some of you all need to take time off from work. Even if you just go home and lie down and just look at the wall, that's fine. You have been overstimulated, overworked. You are tired, and you need to rest your body. Yeah. So you need to realize that it's important that you don't overcommit and you don't overwork yourself, okay? If you're looking for a job, and what you need to do, you need to go to companies that you actually qualify for. Do not waste your time looking and applying for every job that you see is hiring. You need to sit down. You need to write down your qualifications. You need to be realistic. Because what's going to happen is, if you do not qualify for these jobs, you will not be hired. period. It's not going to be one of those, oh, well, this kind of applies. No, it's just going to be a waste of time. So you need to figure out what's your best odds of getting hired, and you need to be strategic. Now is not the time to waste time on, I just need something. No, you need something that's specific to you. When it comes to your health, you have the Six of Cups, and what that means is you have an ailment, but it's something that's either it's stemming from something in your childhood, or it's genetic. And you know that sometimes mental situations that you've gone through, it affects your health. There's a direct correlation, right? You know, if you get so stressed, it can weaken your immune system. There's some type of trauma in your childhood that you have not healed. And that illness that you're facing now is a manifestation of that unhealed trauma. You need to sit down and you need to figure out what's happened to you, and you need to work on that. You might even need to go to therapy. You might need to talk to some of your family members and see if they have this genetic situation that's going on. Lastly, when it comes to spirituality, you have the world in reverse. So what that means is you are stagnant in your beliefs, or you just don't want to move on any further. You don't want to learn anymore. You're just tired. And I think that you need to try a different approach. For example, if you've been reading the Bible every night and you're tired of that every night, maybe you need to listen to the audio Bible. There are some of you all that have not been proactive when it comes to your spiritual or religious belief, and you're not putting in the proper work. So I advise you to, put in the work. If things are feeling a bit stagnant, switch it up a little bit. Make it more interesting. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. If you would like a personal reading, all of my contact information is in the description box below. I will see you in the next video.